Hello and welcome to Bloomsbury Festival's Discovery Hub. My name is Ellie and I'm going to be taking you on a tour through all the exhibits, activities and science experiments here at Senate House in London. We're going to learn about how particles of pollution can travel and affect all the different parts of the body, and how microgardens can be used to improve the quality of the air we live in, and much, much more. All of the different things we'll see today have something to do with the word breathe, so keep an eye on that for me. Come on, let's go check it out. I'm now here with Bani, and we're going to talk a little bit about the work of the Intelligent Mobility Group at UCL. So, what do you guys do?
I will talk you through it, but I just want to give an introduction.
Yes.
One of the activities that humans do is driving a car. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to diesel cars or petrol cars, they contribute to producing greenhouse gas emissions, and of course then contributing towards warming our planet and climate change.
And pollution, nice.
So what we do is what we look into is encouraging eco-driving. So we would like to encourage people to reduce the amount of stop-and-go behavior that they have when they're driving, or avoid large acceleration or deceleration when they are going from A to B.
Mm-hmm. Right, because if you stop and start, you just use more energy, right?
You produce more emissions.
Okay.
In these cases, and of course when it comes to optimizing your behavior, information about other vehicles within your short or long horizon in the network, or information about traffic signals ahead will be helpful. So we make use of those information to communicate to the driver how to optimize their speed, for instance, when they are traveling to their final destination.
Amazing. And what have you got here?
So here we are actually having a case study for electrical vehicles. Mm-hmm. In the case of electrical vehicles, we have two issues. One of them is the limited range of the battery and the long time that you would require to charge a battery if you run out of battery.
So you have to charge up the electric cars, but then it takes a long time to charge them.
Exactly.
Right.
So one way to extend the range of the battery is to actually look into how you're driving and optimize the way you are driving.
Right.
In here, we have a case study where you need to go around the lab in 2 minutes, mm-hmm. but you are assigned to the task of going around the lab with the idea of reducing or consuming the minimum amount of energy. So here you see how much energy you have consumed or used as you were going around the lab.
Amazing. Wonderful. And you've also got kind of haptic technology that you use in some of the seats. So what is haptic technology and how does it work?
Yes, so that is in the theme of connected and autonomous vehicles. Mm-hmm. We are moving towards having fully autonomous vehicles on our roads, but until we get there, mm-hmm. for part of the journey, the vehicle will ask you to take back control. And in the existing cars that we see outside on the roads, they are communicating this information to the driver using visual or audio feedback. So you see a small signal on the dashboard indicating that you need to take back control, or you hear a beep that you need to take back control.
Right.
What we do that is different from what exists is making use of another sense of humans, sense of touch.
Cool.
So we have embedded a number of robotic structures on the sides of the driver's seat, mm-hmm. and they get activated when we want to indicate to the driver that you need to take back control.
Right, so if it's an automatic car and the car is driving itself, but actually you need the driver to take back control, there's like a little sensor in the back that the driver will feel, and then they'll feel, oh, okay, right, I'm driving myself now.
Exactly. So that's another stream of information that the driver receives, and that's sort of an intuitive way of indicating to the driver that now you need to come back to the loop of driving and take control.
Amazing. And thank you so much, Bani. That's amazing.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Thanks for coming with me to the Discovery Hub. I hope you enjoyed it. I know my favourite part was learning about how robotics can be used to help surgery. How are we going to take away what we've learnt today? You could make a terrarium. I know I'm going to. Thank you for watching. This has been the Discovery Hub, part of Bloomsbury Festival. See you soon.